All right, all right. Here we go. A new session for Coreldraw and TRW Rhinestone Wizard training. All right. Let me go to share my screen here. Boom. All right. All right. Can you see my screen with the design?
I can.
All right. Let's see here. So we'll start by saying that the screen image is up here in the left hand corner. Can you see it where it says 26 by 22?
Let me see. Yes.
All right. That's kind of big. That's what I usually use when I'm doing large designs. We'll
Okay.
change the screen image to we'll do 13 by 19.
Okay.
I use 13 by 19 a lot because I have a sublimation printer that prints 13 by 19-inch images.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So next, what we'll do is, if you have the design already loaded into your Coreldraw, we'll just draw a box around it to select it.
I don't. So let me pull it over. Okay, it's here.
All right. You have the box around it to select it.
Yes.
All right. What we'll do, the first thing we'll do with every image that we drag into Coreldraw is we'll right click on it, and you want to do an outline trace. The outline trace is basically going to turn this image into a vector.
Okay.
So we outline trace, and then we do clip art.
Okay.
Not bad. The image that we came out with visually looks good to our eyes, so we'll hit OK.
Okay.
Next, what we'll do while it's still selected and you still have the no dots around it, let's drag it up to the size we may want it.
Okay.
We know the size we want it because we can see in the top left-hand corner right here what size it is. So as we drag it up,
Okay.
we'll see that size change.
Okay.
And most images are it totally depends upon you and what size shirts you plan on putting it on. So you plan on putting it on small, medium, large, or maybe extra large,
Okay.
then you want the design to be compatible with all of those sizes.
Okay. I have a question for you. When I dragged mine, it's two different images came up, like it was a duplicate.
Okay,
So
let's go back.
Okay.
You can go back hitting Control Z, or hitting this back red arrow in the Rhinestone Wizard, or by hitting this back button inside of Coreldraw.
Okay.
All right. So let's go back. And when we right click on it and do, let's go back again. When we right click on it and do, well, let's go back one more time.
Okay.
Now we should be back to where we can do the outline trace.
So outline trace and clip art.
And clip art.
Okay.
All right. Now on here, you want to make sure you have delete original image selected
Well, would I see that at?
Right here inside, up under the corner smoothness in the options area.
Smoothness options. And what you say it is?
Up under the corner smoothness in the options area.
Let's see. Let me see. Turn my screen on. I mean, that thing on so you can see what I see.
All right. Okay, so over to the right, it should be on the right. To the right of both of those.
To the right of both of these?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't have that option to where it shows you the trace controls and detail and all of that?
No, it says power trace in the box.
Right, okay, so where it says power trace at, pan your camera to the right of that.
Okay. It says settings, colors, adjustments.
Yeah, okay, so in the settings panel, up under the settings panel, it should be an option to delete original image.
Okay, I see, but it's not, okay, it's not checked. So should I check it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Once you check that, you can hit okay.
Okay. Let's turn this on. Okay, so not dragging now, it's just one piece. Okay.
Okay. So you want to drag it up to the size that you want it to be.
Okay.
I don't really know the size you want it to be or what size shirt you putting it on. So for
I'm gonna do small through what, 2X, I guess, like a 10 maybe.
All right, small through 2X. So let's go about 8 inches.
Okay.
And that's okay, whatever you decide to do, because once we do the next step, we may size it again.
Okay.
All right. So you sized it up?
Yes.
All right. It still has the boxes around it?
Yes.
Let's click on the white area outside the boxes. All right. Everything deselects. If you click, if you hover over the black and right click, you should have an option to ungroup all objects.
Yes.
All right, so basically, when we selected that image and we vectorized it, it turned the whole thing into objects. So once we ungroup all objects, if you click on, let's click on the white area above over.
Right clicking?
No, just left clicking, just clicking on it.
Okay.
You should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You should have 9 boxes that outline the entire image.
Yeah.
All right. If you come over here to the Rhinestone Wizard and click on any color, it will show you that that white area that we thought we saw is actually another color.
Okay. Where do I click on again? You lost me.
Right here in the Design Wizard, any of the rhinestone circles.
So I should have clicked the TRW button.
Yeah, you could click on TRW and click on any of the rhinestone circles. It just changed the color of the background.
Okay.
What color did you choose?
Like a turquoise color.
Okay, like a turquoise color. So
but my screen don't look like your screen.
Let me see your screen.
Can you see it? I don't know why I can't see it. When I turn the camera around, I can't see it.
All right, let me hold on. Let me open this up into wide view. Oh, okay. So it doesn't have the box outline, but it has that outline. Okay. Let's now that I can see your screen, just go back a couple steps.
Okay.
All right, right there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And click on the white space outside of the box. Outside of the box. Outside of that big box that you see.
Outside this box here,
Okay. Yep.
it's not doing anything.
All right. Now when you highlight the entire design and right click on it, what do you get?
It says full screen preview, view, create object, create new, symmetry, import, object, paste in view, document properties and properties.
Okay, click on the white area again and then click on the orange that's outside of gold. Okay. And so it just selected gold. That's great. All right, now right up under gold, click on the white area. Yep, right there.
Right click or left?
When you click on left click.
It's not doing anything.
Okay, you must have deleted that already. Because click on the black in friend. I mean the black F in friend. And slide that to the left. I just want to see what you have. Okay, so everything is still all right, that's cool. Okay. I don't know why it didn't give you, you must have, okay, you must have had both options selected for when we did the outline trace. You had the remove background and the other options selected, and that's okay.
Okay.
Okay. Can you still see my screen okay?
I can, yes.
All right. I'm just going to delete this part. Boom. So that way we're on the same page.
Okay.
So when I click on this S, if you click on your S, what happens?
On the S and which one, friends?
Yep. Okay, it selects everything. Okay, I see where you at now. Right click on the S. When you right click on the S, you should have an option that says ungroup all objects.
It says ungroup all. That's the same thing?
Yep, that'll work.
Okay.
Now right click on any white area and then click on the S again. No, I'm sorry. Left click on any white area on your screen and then click on the S with left click again. All right, perfect. So it only selected the S. All right, we're at the same place now. Okay, so the way Coreldraw works is anywhere that you click on the screen, like you left click anywhere on the screen, it's not going to do anything.
Okay.
Right? You got me? But if you highlight, meaning left click and then drag the mouse over anything on the screen, and you select that, whatever that's inside of the blue dotted lines.
You say left click and drag, and then
left
highlight.
Click and then drag, and you'll see like a box that forms.
Left click and drag.
Yep. All right, so right now you just selected goal and friends all at once.
Okay.
But if you left click and drag just over the black friends, you will only select that area. Try it now.
Is that it?
Yep, that's it. Perfect.
Okay.
All right, so a lot of people get confused on Coreldraw because they don't really know how to select items or objects. So with your select tool, which is the top tool right here.
Where is it?
In the top left.
Top left.
I have it highlighted. It says it's the pick tool.
Let's see. What did I do? Oh, there you go. Okay.
So with the pick tool, it allows you to use this pointer while you're dragging and holding down to select what you want to select.
Okay.
So if we select that friends, we can change all of that to that aquamarine color.
Okay.
I just click on
what the select tool is. I have to zoom in a little bit.
the top left.
Right here. Can you still see my screen?
Yep. Yes, ma'am. I can see it.
That's it, the pick tool?
That's the pick tool.
Okay. Okay.
So we use that with the dragging motion to select what we want.
Okay.
It's not going to select anything that's not selected.
Gotcha.
So
okay.
When you drag it and go around an object, it will select everything that's inside of that box that you draw.
Okay.
Now you can see inside of my friends, the R and the D in the inside of them, you can't see them.
Right.
All right, I'll go back. That's because when you turn anything into a vector, it turns everything into an object. So inside of this R, as you can see, I was able to select the inside of the R and I just changed it to yellow.
Okay.
The inside of objects turn into objects, if that makes sense.
It does.
Like, so the inside of this D, if I just click on this white area here, I can change it to yellow as well.
Okay.
But if you look at the F, there's no inside to the F. There's no inside to the I, the E, the N, or the S.
Okay.
So most of the times what I like to do is I like to get rid of the insides of objects. So I'll click on the inside of that and delete that. I'll click on the inside of that and delete that, because I know we're not going to cut that out in vinyl. We're not even going to use that part in vinyl. We just want this part, this black part here. The same thing that happened with the gold. And if you zoom in, you can tell that hopefully yours has broken up into different colors, just like mine.
Let's see. No.
Oh, let me help you real quick. So when you're zooming in, right? If I hover over the inside of this A, like if I place my mouse right there in the inside of the A, and then I scroll my mouse wheel up, it will zoom directly into that part.
Okay.
It does take some practice or some getting used to, but if you hover it, like if I hover my mouse over the top of this F and then I zoom in, it zooms directly into that part. Sometimes you just gotta roll the mouse wheel back, reposition the arrow, and then zoom directly into that part. You'll get the hang of it. Is it working for you?
I think it is. When I get ready to zoom in, it zooms it where I can't even see it anymore. Like I can't see the.
Yeah, but it's just supposed to zoom into the arrow. Wherever you place the arrow, it's going to zoom into that location.
Okay.
Yeah, just like that. That's why I say it takes some getting used to.
Okay.
But that's just a helpful hint to where when it comes to zooming, remember to hover your mouse above where you want to zoom, and it'll zoom directly into that location.
Okay.
Trust me, zooming is helpful because the more you zoom in, the more control you have over your objects when you move.
Okay.
All right, so you have your friends. You deleted the inside of the R and the inside of the D, correct?
I think I did.
If you highlight it and you change the color, it'll let you see what you've done.
When I do the inside of my R, the whole thing, it highlights the whole thing.
All right, that's because you've already deleted it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, because if you highlight all the black and friends, you should be able to change all of that to a different color.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yep. Yep. Now what we want to remember to do is Control S or go up to the top, file and save, so you can save your work.
Okay, Control S and then the top of the, okay. Is it a save or a save as?
Remember, if you're creating a document for the first time, save always works.
Okay.
If you're trying to rename a document, save as is what you want to choose.
Okay.
Okay, so when I zoom in the Go, can you see that it has this tan color and then this orange color? All right, we want to fix that. Does yours have that same when you zoom into it?
No, it doesn't.
It's just solid.
Okay.
Right click on that.
On which one? Gold?
On Go, on the orange and Go. Does it give you the option to outline trace?
No.
All right, okay. Change the color. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. So now you can see that the outside of Go has changed, but the inside parts are still the same, right? All right, if you click on the orange inside of O, and hold down Shift, and click on the aquamarine of Go.
Wait, say it one more time. Hold down Shift.
Hold down Shift and click on the teal color or the aquamarine color.
Okay.
All right, now you can see that you got the amber color or the gold color, and then you got the aquamarine color.
Right.
It's both selected because you can see the nodes on the outside of them, right?
Right.
If you right click on the blue or the aquamarine, you should be able to combine those two together.
Yes.
When you hit combine, boom. Now that just changed that color to the same color as the aquamarine.
Okay.
All right. You can click on the white area outside of gold.
The white area outside of gold. Okay.
Yep. And then just do the same thing you just did, meaning click on that, hold down shift, and
Hold on.
select the aquamarine and right click and combine them together.
Okay.
Now that you have all of that combined together, you can weld it. And weld is here. I like using weld inside of the the Coreldraw because I just know where it's at.
Okay, where is it?
Right here on, it's like the second line from the top, and it's like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like the 8th one over. I'm trying to highlight it on my side so you can see it.
Okay, that's a break apart. Weld. Okay, got it.
Boom. Now to make sure you have everything weld, just change the color. Boom.
Okay.
So basically, when it comes to finding designs or images you want to work with, that's the most that you'll be doing is you'll be grabbing colors and making sure that you got everything welded to one color.
Okay.
So the gold is one color. The friends is all together because if you click on it and change it, it changes color.
Okay. Wait, what did I do? Not to highlight it all together, or it should be.
Oh, okay. Okay. So when you click on the F, it only puts 4 dots around the F.
Right.
All right. So if you highlight it all and then do the same method that you just did with gold, meaning you right click and combine.
Okay.
I like to right click and combine and then weld. I understand it's a 2-step process, but in the long run, it works better.
Okay.
All right, now just change the color to make sure that you got it all welded together.
Yeah.
Cool. Now what we do is we move down to over. If you click in the inside of the O, you should see that that's an object.
When I click the inside of my O, it doesn't do anything. But when I click on the black, the circle around it, it highlights just the O.
Huh. So when you click in the inside, it doesn't bring up the nodes?
No.
All right. All right. So let's right click on the black part of the O.
Okay.
What does it say?
Break, curve apart, cut, copy, delete, order, hide, lock, power clip inside, frame type, create new symmetry, create new symbol, internet links, object styles, color styles, wrap.
All right. That's okay. So when you click on the O, it only selects the O, right?
Correct.
That's okay. Okay. So when you did your power trace, what version are you using? 2021?
Yes.
Okay. See, I'm on version X8, which is 2018.
Okay.
But that's okay. So if you highlight the entire word over,
okay,
and you change the color?
Yes.
Is the inside of the O or the inside of the R? Okay, I can see it. It didn't change. All right. So that means that when you did your power trace, it power traced it completely, and some of the insides didn't take. Like, you know how we had to change the inside of the O and the A in gold? Well, we didn't have to change. Okay, you deleted the inside of the R and the D in friends, right?
No, it was already deleted.
It was already deleted. Okay, so That just goes to show the advancement in the software. Like on your side, when you do the clip art, it automatically deleted the insides of most of it, but didn't delete the inside of the gold.
Right.
Okay, but that just goes to show the power of the software. Because let's click on the inside of the L in girlfriends. I just want to see what happens on your side. Okay, see, if you see on mine, I'm able to change the inside of the L, G,
yeah.
everywhere that there's a loop in the inside, I'm able to change those.
Okay.
But on your side, you can't even click on the inside because the inside is not there. Meaning Coreldraw automatically deleted those for you.
Okay.
So I'm just clicking on all of these and changing these to blue because I'm about to just go ahead and delete them all at the same time on my end.
I recently upgraded to the 2021 about 5 months ago. It came from the 18.
Okay. Hey, I get into a habit of sticking with what I know.
Me too. Because I was forced to use this.
Because whenever they upgrade to something new, I spend days and countless hours trying to learn something new.
And yeah, same way.
It messes up my workflow. So I like to move. So I've changed all of these insides to blue.
Okay.
So now we got this thing where you can select all of one color. So I'm gonna just select the inside of this. Okay. And then in the Rhinestone Wizard, we have these 3 buttons right here. I'm hovering over them. They should be lighting up.
Is it to the right or the left of the image?
It's actually in the Design Wizard 5.4 Pro. So it should be in the top right of the wizard.
Yeah, I see it.
All right, so we got these 3 buttons, and these 3 buttons pretty much, the left one means that you can select same size of anything. It's really used for rhinestones, but this middle button allows you to select all of the same color. So if rhinestones are the same size, meaning all the circles are the same size, then this middle button means that you can select all of the same color and it doesn't have to be the same size. When I click on that, as you can see, it selected all of that blue color that I had in the design. Okay. I'm only showing you that because you'll be using it a lot to select all of the same color. Click on the color, use the middle one, select all of the same color, and then when I click back over here to Coreldraw, I can delete all of that.
Okay. Right. So you deleted that out of Coreldraw, you saying, or TRW?
It's a mixture. It's a mixture of Coreldraw and TRW. So let me go back. You find the color that you want to delete or select all of. I click on that blue, and then I go back to the Design Wizard, and I select all of the same color by left clicking on it. And as you can see over here in Coreldraw, it selected all of that blue and nothing else.
Okay.
So then I just delete that.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.